It was supposed to be a dramatic deep-sea escape, just another thrilling act in the magician's routine. The plan was simple: jump into the ocean chained to a heavy lead weight, then unlock himself and swim to the surface in front of a stunned crowd. But the moment he hit the water, disaster struck. The key slipped from his belt and sank into the rocks below, completely unnoticed. Still full of confidence, he followed the lead ball down, unaware that the key he'd need to free himself was already gone. Once at the bottom, he reached for it, only to discover nothing was there. Panic set in. He began frantically searching the seafloor, but it was covered in smooth river stones. Spotting a small key among them was nearly impossible. And worse, his oxygen was running out. The weight strapped to him made swimming back to the surface impossible. He tugged at the chains with growing desperation, but it was no use. The show was becoming a nightmare. Above the water, the crowd watched in awe. They thought the magician was simply milking the moment for dramatic effect. Only his assistant sensed something was wrong. He usually resurfaced within 10 minutes, but now 12 had passed and there was still no sign of him. Her instincts kicked in. Without hesitation, she dove into the water from the opposite side of the platform. Sure enough, she found him at the bottom, struggling, wide-eyed and fading fast. She gave him a breath of air from her own lungs, buying him a few more seconds of life. Then, with urgency and luck on her side, she scoured the rocks and miraculously spotted the key lodged between two stones. She handed it to him, and he wasted no time unlocking the chains. With the last of his strength, he kicked upward, dragging himself toward the light. Just as his lungs were about to give out, he broke the surface, gasping, shaken, but alive. And despite everything, he completed